Like,
Oh, that's good,
Oh,
Bert.
Pat.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, thank you.
You're so welcome.
I don't. By the way, I am fully present.
And I am
Yippee!
fully present also.
I guess I'll get rid of the hair across.
Thanks for the warm up, Heracross. Greatly appreciated.
Warm up Heracross.
Girls needed the help.
Disney's 15th first gay character.
Let's go. Not solve a murder. We already know who did it, but to make
No,
that guy admit it.
Well, we have to figure out how he murdered. We just know he murdered.
Blip, 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 blip.
I gotta remember what my voice was for the culprit.
The most like fucking obnoxious voice from the smugness competition.
Yeah, like
Okay.
Republican newscaster leaning.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
It was
That
something like this. Oh my. Ho ho ho.
Yeah.
okay. Cool.
September 10th, September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1.
Whoa.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
Oh shit, I gotta
Ooh,
Who the
oh,
fuck is
you gotta
this?
pull up an Edgeworth
Oh,
accent voice now.
You want me to get the profile I've made for Edgeworth?
How
Here we
else am I supposed to know
go.
who this is?
He's Miles Tails Edgeworth. He's a posh asshole who is a perfectionist. He will win no matter what. If watching Toy Story 3, Edgeworth will act like he doesn't care, but afterwards you could see him crying in secret.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Before that, Tony, can you go to profile so we can read Miles Edgeworth's profile
Of
now?
course I can.
Miles Edgeworth, age 24. A gifted prosecutor and a ruthless man who'd do anything to get a guilty verdict.
I'm
Cowboy
24.
got here too.
Yeah, I'm 24. Maybe we should, lock tongues. Fuck, stupid, right? Stupid, right? Stupid. That's not how you flirt.
Hey, paisanos! I gotta get my Mario voice, my Lou Aldano voicing back here.
Oh, happy March 10th.
Hey!
Yippee!
Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of the homicides down at the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. I'm very excited about this. The body was found by this window here. And
Sorry, it looked like a beepness shape.
Yeah, I drew her to look like a penis, so I think that'd be real funny. In the cause of death.
My
People
word.
are dying, Gumshoe.
A woman is dead, detective.
Lighten up, Edgy. That's why they call you Edgeworth, because you're so edgy. Lots of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir.
I do apologize, Your Honor. I didn't realize that the witness was this profoundly stupid.
Hey.
Whoa,
he seems-
Edgeworth? Because he loves to edge? That's crazy.
I know you two were doing a bit. That's exactly their relationship. That is exactly how they view one another.
The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir.
Whoa.
Can you tell this was made in 25 years ago?
The court accepts this statue as evidence.
You're still calling it a statue. Floor plans. The murder scene, Fanco Law Offices.
Now, detective.
Yes, sir.
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Felix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why, we had a witness account describe her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in the testimony.
Whoosh.
Whoosh. Smack.
Hey, Maya just threw something at me.
That was Maya throwing her thing.
What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, give me a second. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail.
Oh, actually, should I be? Because this is Maya's
No, this-
writing.
You
Way
can
funnier.
if you want.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna do this. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It works lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks.
I also would think you would know some of my tricks, dude.
Huh? What do you mean? All right, let's give this a try. It's not like I'm a lawyer or anything. Oh God, I'm a lawyer.
Girl taking law advice from a 17-year-old.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination.
Okay, and this is where
I should
you...
probably press stuff. Hold it! Who did you say you got a call from?
Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene.
Okay. I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Thanks, Maya. This is stupid. I'll never do this again. Right. Please continue. Hold it! Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took? Between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime.
Right. I say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away.
Indeed. So, tell us who the two people you found on the scene were.
Yes, sir.
Rice Krispies.
How expected. Bink and bink. And get pressed.
Are you absolutely sure it was us?
Phoenix, you dumbass. Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With
He's
her
right.
funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you
Yeah,
two
she
stand
truly is a freak.
out like the suspicious people at a crime scene.
Oh, he does have a point about the freak. She is pretty freak-like. I should pick my points, press with a little more care. No, you shouldn't.
No.
You can press almost everything unless they tell you to be very careful. So press away. Hold it! Why's that? What's your reason? Sometimes it is just one dialogue of why. Hold it! Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Huh? Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it.
You did say it.
Exactly what about this? Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Holy shit,
Gosh.
Phoenix.
I didn't Mia tell me this ever when I was doing law.
Oh my god. Yeah! Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own 2 eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was clearly written in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. I'm sure witnesses will never do that ever again.
This is the last time.
This is the last time.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, if death was instantaneous. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Yeah. That makes sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Objection! Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. She was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying.
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks, now is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, detective.
Backwards?
The victim is the only the victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Hey, paisanos! Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. He died immediately.
But
Oh, but in your way out of this one, detective.
Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had time to write anything down.
Objection! No, not that one. Objection, Mr. Wright. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When?
I love how he can...
I forgot.
It was the day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being... Oh god, here it fucking comes!
Oh. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way!
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth. Should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Your handsome sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
This is very vital. Pick the option. What's the group thinking?
I'm a sham?
I don't want to fuck Phoenix Wright like that.
Okay, Tony's I'm a sham.
It's
Talentless, what are
very
you?
funny, but I'm you're a sham, Edgeworth.
Okay, Grim, what are you?
I don't know. I think I'm a sham is the funniest one here.
Yeah.
I don't want Maya to get killed.
So, with Detective Gumshoe, it's kind of the right option, because everybody just dogpiles on Dick Gumshoe.
As he deserves.
But it doesn't really matter here.
As he deserves.
Detective Gumshoe. Was I a fool to trust you in your report?
Me? I would.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that.
Hey, I'm sorry, sir.
You are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month.
Oh, but... Oh.
Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit.
Because Phoenix did say she was warm for a bit. This we know.
This we know.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests that the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes?
Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder happen with her own eyes.
Ah, what rabble.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent?
The fuck does that mean, Phoenix?
You can't just slut shave the prosecution.
Well, I'm not. I'm slut shaming the witnesses. Totally different thing. Can you tell this was made in 25 years ago?
Witness your name, please.
I brought my theme music. April May, at your service.
Oh, hubba.
Order, an introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Wonton.
No, wanton is correct.
Is it wonton? I thought it was wonton.
Yeah. Wonton is the food.
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
No wooing in court.
This is not good.
No ooh-wooing, $20 fine.
I think this is the first time Phoenix has reacted to something like this in the courtroom and been totally justified.
Yeah. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Except for
And
Miles,
woman.
weirdly enough.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. Teehee. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices.
That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. I'm saying this so excitedly. The one attacking her was a mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy wink.
Girl just walked up to court in her jammies.
Well, Your Honor,
I see. It is remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any...
Well, wait, Your Honor.
Yeah, Mr. Wright?
What about my cross-examination?
Yeah, what about it?
Fair point, but still.
I thought about the witness's testimony. It was just now was quite firm, didn't you? Unlike her boobs.
Mr. Wright, I understand that you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well.
No, he doesn't. He absolutely doesn't.
Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
No thanks. Yes, I'm doing it.
I feel
Now
like,
watch Phoenix Wright do tricks on it.
I feel like we're still supposed to cross-examine. I mean, we got the whole thing about
Yeah.
I mean,
pushing.
It is the whole game.
I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to.
Get lost!
I can read your mind, Edgeworth. You know, gays can do that to other gays.
I'll have to rethink the strategy moving forward.
I'll have to straighten myself up and go to straight conversion therapy.
No, I'll just need a Millennium Puzzle to hide my mind in.
Oh, fuck. You do sound a little bit like Bakura, huh?
Oh,
You mean
okay.
Pegasus? Or
Oh, Bakura. No,
Oh.
Pegasus is too flamboyant. Bakura is just British. She has to have some weakness.
Well, you may begin your cross-examination. Okay. But we lost the time of death. It's not on there anymore.
It was 9.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's still...
but that was the old
I think
time,
it's-
right? Like it's inaccurate.
I think it's the slump.
Yeah, that...
Because there's no way she would have been able to see that because Mia was under the window.
So she doesn't mention the song, so I'm gonna hit the press button.
She dodged? Dodged what?
Well, the attack!
Please continue your testimony.
Hold it! How did you know it was my client?
Huh? Well, gee, first of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her?
He has a point. I don't know, though.
Feel like...
Because it's not inaccurate that like a little lady was in the office, but like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm willing to risk it on the questioning.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute! That testimony stinks!
Whoa.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that.
You're lying. Oh, okay.
Did you really see the defendant at all?
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yeah, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. About this, I mean.
Okay. You had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey. You would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. She's a weird fucking gremlin!
Eh?
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except for her, this freak.
Mr. Wright, have you seen the fucking universe that we live in?
I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me.
Okay, Mr. fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm pink.
Bro thinks he's Elle Woods.
However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
rawr, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink!
Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn. I almost had her.
Excellent work, Phoenix. You remember the fact that we don't have the budget for multiple outfits per character.
Yes.
You're gonna wear that outfit for the next goddamn 10 games. I did
When
see...
does, oh, I was gonna say, when's the fit? When he has his like homeless man fit? What game was that?
I believe that's in a... I believe that's the third. No, the third one is not the homeless one. The Apollo games is the homeless one.
Yes.
The third outfit is very cute, though. Which I vaguely remember. I did see everything, I did! The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with the weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statue-y clock, the thinker, I think. Ooh, idiot. Ooh, fucking got her. Well, does the accuracy in my report not startle you? Tee-hee.
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Because the... Oh my god, where...
The
Stop.
clockwork had been taken out of the statue. And there is no display.
Yeah.
And if she was never in there, like, how the fuck did she know what it was?
Objection! Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Ooh, you like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You just said that this statue of a... You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. There's no
Ooh.
way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder!
What the fuck, dude? Order.
Miss May, can you explain how you knew this was a clock?
Objection! The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your questions, Mr. Wright.
Objection? But questions are all I have, Your Honor. As you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Exact lines I've used to practice for Phoenix Wright's dialogue.
Nice.
I've caught one murder in my whole career.
Phoenix, you've caught one murderer.
Keep on going. Mia, well, only once. See, I even know. Stop bothering me in the spirit realm, Mia.
I enjoy this bit significantly, right? I'm gonna keep on doing it.
Fuck. And it's valid.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Ooh, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Huh? What? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
That's because I heard it? Yeah, I heard it say the time.
So you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fay & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No, you dumb
Oh.
bitch.
No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because you were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard a clock go off in the building next door.
Objection! You have proof that she could not?
The fact that it doesn't have the mechanisms to make sound.
Well, maybe you should have picked the other option, Tony, where you couldn't have run.
That make.
Oh yeah, because it was stuffed with papers.
Oh. Yeah, it makes sense.
Amateurs. Listen to me, Mr. Wright. In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing.
Fucking get his ass, Edgeworth.
Is it weird that I find it kind of hot that he said that? Anyways, then I would like to propose a test to see if she really could have heard.
The prosecution denies your request.
What? On what grounds?
This is a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand.
Indeed, objection sustained.
Damn. Time to switch directions, quick!
Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright?
No. No, Your Honor. Can't give up now! I'm not satisfied because Tony picked the wrong option.
God, it'd be so funny just to say the exact one.
Well, it's a little bit different, right? It's fair because they technically are, but she couldn't have heard it. She could technically heard it if the clock parts were there, right? That's that's what that's saying. Of like,
Yeah.
she couldn't have heard it from her like room. That's what Phoenix Wright was saying, which is incorrect. She probably could have heard it.
Yeah.
The right option is sadly this one. But yeah, the wording is weird.
I still call bullshit on that because there's no way you can hear like a small like desk like paperweight size. That little bitty speaker would have to be insanely loud to go through a closed window across the street through another closed window.
I think
that is
both
true,
the
but that is a
windows are
whole
open.
different argument to like prove.
Yeah, like the proof that the clock straight up is not working is more definitive than she can't hear
Yeah.
it from hotel room.
Like,
This is true.
Yeah, it is like I do agree that this claim could have worked, the first one, but there is like some logic of why it doesn't. Just because like there could be another like argument or another path you go down. This one's a bit more. Yeah, no, there's no way she could have done it, and you can't dispute me on this fact. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock is in. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang.
This is empty.
Broken? Because it's not empty.
No,
Oh,
no. It's missing what?
It is missing its batteries.
batteries. I mean,
It's not
because
missing-
all the shit is
It's-
out.
Yeah,
Right?
it's missing
Yeah.
its internals.
It's missing its
Yeah.
Whoever the murderer picked up the papers. That's why it's empty right now.
True.
Yeah.
Rice Krispies.
That clock. Yeah.
Like, I don't think that that is information that Phoenix. No, Phoenix got the phone call with Maya, so Phoenix would know this.
It's would,
I mean,
yes.
Phoenix, of course, wouldn't know it because, you know, it's Phoenix, but whatever.
What do you mean? I know how to count my 1, 2 C's.
Oh no.
And my AB3s. All right. The clock The clock is missing its clockwork.
How could you possibly?
Just take a look right now.
Oh,
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
it is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
Is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar.
The only thing bad about me are my tits.
Well, Miss May,
Tisk tisk.
huh?
Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
Oh? That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Impossible, of course.
Phone call.
I have proof.
Oh, Talon, you need to go get your phone? Okay, we can wait. Cha-cha-cha.
Oh,
Ah,
whoa,
cha, cha,
you're so
cha.
funny.
I'm thank you.
Yeah.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. Now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Take that! Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone. Ooh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. It's way more girlier than this. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Order.
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention!
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it?
God, the good detective better remember that he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
Oh, it's Tony.
No?
Oh wait, no. Sorry, no. I just forgot how their names were spelled.
God,
Okay.
right? It's so easy.
So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you, then?
If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry.
September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Ooh,
Your Honor.
That was
I
a
hated
painful
that
noise.
fire alarm ass noise.
that sucked.
Oops. Your Honor. I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know the weapon was a clock?
Well, it's obvious. I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
So, this witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yeah.
Judge, you
That's
were
fine.
there!
That's
Oh
the
wait, no,
clock
you
in
probably
the
don't know.
store.
The witness claims she had seen it before. This directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
Made by Larry Butts.
Take that! You know, when something smells, it's simple. The clock was never in any store ever.
Huh?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exists in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
In possible. Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
You know what, Wright? That one was pretty good. Yeah, I'll give it. That was pretty
Yeah,
good, dude.
yeah, yeah.
High five! Mia? Mia, high five. Mia! Mia! Oh, excuse is not on sale today?
God damn! Mm.
Put your drawback on, lady.
What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it! Die!
Her unhinged sprites are a little, like, scary.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh. Silly me! Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did!
That's scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know that the weapon was a clock? Jotaro. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, who knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known Thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, that is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
The wiretap.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you ransacked her place?
Take that. Have a look at this.
You fucking stole from me, dude?
I found this in Miss May's room.
What the fuck? Dude, I'm clear, right?
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Objection! Oh, wrong objection.
Objection, Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that a witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not!
Oh yeah? I think I can! It's simple.
What?
Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said on the phone that the clock, that the weapon was a clock is...
It's in here, right?
I thought it was literally in the bit that we played.
Yeah.
It's a clock. It's made to look at it. Yeah, there we go. Cool.
Look, nobody has retention span. A retention of whatever happened.
Yeah, for
that's
real,
the
Jesus.
dystopia. These people got like TikTok.
Take that! I present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we see that. It's pretty. Give me some bedazzle on that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Clock. Miss April May. You used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
I...
Am I wrong?
Objection! Your Honor, this is ridiculous!
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you?
Yeah.
The defense demands an answer.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer!
I guess that's April May's favorite slur.
It's
Yeah.
so fair! All of you ganging up on me like that! I'm the bad girl? Is that it? Is that it?
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now.
Oh, now we got the jury on our side because she has sometimes her expression is like less fuckable than.
Sorry, what? The what now, Talentless? The what
Oh.
now?
Oh.
No. I just mean, you said the jury. The what? What's the jury?
Oh yeah, right.
Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't to be tapping irrelevant?
She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course, I can, and will.
You
Drop
can't be
off in the middle of the
serious.
courtroom.
Yeah. Oh no, you can't be serious. No way.
Way! I say way! Oh, I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Yeah, that's what I call getting my coochie. No, oh no, it was iced coffee. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee? It's like the inverse of the GTA code. Hot coffee. So you were right. She was getting her coochie,
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
Ugh.
He didn't accuse her of being at the murder. So where does this leave us at?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're going to let her walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something.
Keep on examining her?
What would that give me? Is there something else in her testimony that's objectionable?
Well, I can't check that.
Hmm.
What's
Place.
the
I
grade?
think we need to draw out the fact that there's someone else staying in the room with her. Because when we went,
Yeah.
there the table was set for two, or at least there were two glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, and the bellboy would be the person to ask about
Bringing
that.
this up.
So,
Ooh,
so
okay.
maybe.
Yes, but you chose the wrong
But I
option
did
anyways.
choose the
Right.
one.
Right. On with the cross-examination.
Sorry, I was taking a drink.
That's so valid.
Yeah.
What exactly do you have left to examine, Mr. Wright? Miss April May has admitted to the wiretap, yes. But that bears no relevance to the case at hand. Murder. There's no way that you can prove any connection.
Uh-oh. Think. This can't be the end. But I'm out of evidence.
And I believe the cross-examination is over. Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have any other witness to call?
None, Your Honor. She's the last.
What? But that means... Maya's guilty? Is she a perfect gal?
I did it. Wait, no, not that, not the murder. Like the when I lined up at GameStop for like the little phone strap thingy. I did.
I
line
heard
up
you said
for
I
that.
did it. She's guilty. Wait. Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
The defense would like to call the bellboy after all.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. As I thought.
Huh?
May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the bellboy, and Miss April May's alibi prove to be solid, then by default, your client, Miss Maya Fey, will be pronounced guilty. Are you prepared to accept my condition? Because I should totally be allowed to do this.
Well, to be fair, while we know that there is another person at foot, if currently April May's the only witness, that means she's the only other suspect. We don't know that there is another person yet until we've established that.
But Edgeworth
Yeah.
should not be able to say, as a stipulation of you being able to call another witness, if this witness doesn't say exactly the thing you need, you lose the trial on the spot.
I mean, he's kind of right, actually, because, like, there's no... because he has no other, like, proof to go forward with this, he can't, like... he can't do anything else, because you've already examined the, like, one and only witness, and there's no other flaws with their testimony, and if there's no other flaws with the boys, then there's nothing else, like, that can be questioned. Uh, and sure, like, if this was an actual, like, honest to good trial, there would definitely be other stuff they could do and question and ask and whatnot. However, in this dystopia court, there's not much else he can do besides prove that there has been, like, somebody else besides Maya who could kill Mia Fey. If that's not
Yeah.
established, then we can't move forward.
Yeah, no, like, it is, like, I understand that, like, game rules, this is it is more about just the dystopian kind of bullshit of this, because like the... yeah, I just think it is... what's the word?
Goofy McGee.
Yeah, that'll work.
That's fair. A lot of prosecutors in this world will have very overconfidence on just ending the trial as soon as possible. That's why I'm immune to this, because I'm just so used to it being like, yeah, that's just a stipulation they add to, like, anything. Edgeworth. He's got me backed into a corner.
Hot.
Whoa. In the middle of the courtroom?
God, what's it? Fucking wall slam. There's a Japanese term for it. What's
Oh,
that?
Kabidon.
Kabadon, yeah. Oh, Edgeworth is doing a Kabadon on me. Oh, Edgeworth senpai. Da. But I don't see any other way to take this. I accept.
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. That's just a thing we can pull out in 2 seconds.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Oh god, what was it?
It was very similar to Edgeworth.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Cockney? I don't know.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
I simply cannot set it down. Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 p.m. on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
She had a whole CG for that. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished.
gonna press. We're gonna press so many things.
All right, let me press. Oh shit! I hit your teapot. I made the tray fly over.
Have we always had that health bar?
Yes. Well,
Yes.
during these. I'm a little bit surprised, like, we don't take health damage during, say, like, when I said, like, yeah, it's fine for Miss May. We're gonna keep on pressing Miss May. I'm surprised that did not count as taking damage.
So it will happen. They will show like the health bar if that's the case for situations like that. Otherwise, they just like kind of berate you of like, no, that's not the right option. Here's the right option.
Hi,
Type B. But hold it. Precisely 9. Precisely 9. Then.
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m.
How can you be so sure?
I control time.
Holy shit.
Oh, you
Miss
the
May
doctor?
No, but I've seen him on many occasions. He frequents the UK. Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, there, boy. Tee-hee. I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9 o'clock, sir.
Why would she be so particular about this time? Hold it!
Okay, that's not...
You are sure it,
Yeah, sure, Phoenix.
you are sure it was Miss April May herself?
And not some weird creature made of Rice Krispies in her place. Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely, sir?
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It is an endearing mannerism of mine.
Very endearing.
How come you're so very certain?
Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, well, that is to say, the guest, sir, favored me with an embrasseur, sir.
Embrasseur? Is that French for embrace?
It is French for kiss, sir.
Oh, sorry.
Not a French kiss. Why would she have done that?
I believe, perhaps, she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. I hate this expression. Ugh.
Oh, I think it's cute.
It is one of 2 sprites.
He's just embarrassed. He's not
It's the
horny.
twitching eye.
No, I get that.
It's the one twitching eye. Like if they were both fluttering, or if he was eyes closed, I think it'd be fine. But it's the fact that one eye is shut and the other eye is just twitching away.
Yeah.
It was a moment I shall never forget, sir.
Oh my god, this bellboy has it as bad as me as the one time that I got a kiss from a VR chat stripper. Damn. It's, hey bro, I'm so sorry.
Do you remember what day, do you remember the exact day that was, Tony? Just out of curiosity.
I could
The VR
pinpoint
chat.
it extremely...
Down to the minute.
I could pinpoint it down if I pulled out, like, a calendar because I know it was towards the beginning of a year at MagFest.
Interesting. Okay, this question has no reason for why I asked. Anyways, sounds pretty tricky to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Huh. Just like Tony and the VR stripper. It's no good. It's no use. There's nothing there.
No use.
Is that it?
Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
Can't let this happen, can I? No, let's give up. Wait! Please wait!
Yes? Does the defense have something to add?
No. One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Objection, Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all.
Okay.
Senile old judge playing favorites.
Sure. This is it. This really it. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May.
Oh, all right. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really.
I see. Huh? Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment?
Well, I am not without charm, sir. But even I'd have little chance with her lover there.
Oh. What did he say? What did you say?
Rather, quite.
Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
Objection! I object! That was objectional.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Whoa, he's bisexual.
Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Fuck, he's good. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who...
What the fuck, dude?
Fucking hell.
He asked me not to mention it if it wasn't specifically asked, sir. You fool!
Emma
done it.
Rockford be like, what? You told your witness to what?
So okay, now that you've
Emma
brought it up,
be
I
so
can now
mad.
mention it. So Emma and like Edgeworth, especially in the first like game Edgeworth is in, are direct like uh par- parallels of each other of both wanting to win, but both going about it in completely different ways. Edgeworth, as we see, is doing everything Rockford would be like, what the fuck, dude? You're guilty. Fucking die. I don't want to go to jail for you. And I think that was definitely intentional of to be like, let's mention all these stuff that happens in Ace Attorney, and let's use it to grow Emma Rockford as a character, especially like
Wow.
the purgery thing, because that happens a bunch in Ace Attorney in general. So
Awesome.
Emma to be like, I'm not gonna lie for you, makes it very much like, oh yeah, Emma is different from any attorney you've seen in any other series before. And we'll get more to her parallels, maybe. Yeah, we will at some point, but not now.
Yay!
I've done it. I've saved the town.
The
Save the
fuck?
town.
No, you got a little bit more of a.
Miss April May. Miss April May checked in to a twin room with a man. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room?
That's right, sir.
Your Honor! We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer.
Okay.
In light of this new
Okay,
fact,
Phoenix, that's quite a
I hold-
jump, but okay.
in light of this new fact, what are you talking about, Mia? That's definitely the guy who murdered you.
I mean, yeah, I know because I was the one murdered, but jeez, dude.
What
I
other
have to
person
pinpoint it.
exists?
I have to pinpoint the like suspect. If I don't, in this weird fucking dystopia court, since I have no evidence, we can't continue the trial. Evidence
And your
is
child's
key.
sister dies.
Yeah. Mr. Wright, are you okay? You're talking to yourself. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright, is this other person?
Simple. It was the man with April May. The man who checked in with Miss May.
Oh, ugh.
Your Honor. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear that the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My. What a convenient little setup. But it's too late.
Too late? Suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from the court.
Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough. The court acknowledges the fence's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned.
September 7th, 2:24 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Oh, Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there!
Really?
Really?
He was.
I was?
Yeah. I think I might be your newest fan.
He had fans
Oh.
before?
Yeah, like, Mia was my... Oh. 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 Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. I'm so awesome.
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Damn
What?
straight I was.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. For kissing other men, I guess. Oh, why mention that? It sent shivers up my spine.
Quivering lips, you say? If you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
She's so cute.
Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
Oh, Lee?
That man with Miss May. He's the key.
I don't think he's a key. I think he's a man. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyways, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one to...
Maybe so. Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on you.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Now that I have it, I'm not so sure.
What the fuck, Phoenix?
Most of her testimony was all lies.
Yeah, that's why it's all...
In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. May testimony. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Woo. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anytime. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating.
Who gave him a license?
Would you believe I got it out of the cereal box?
Yes, I would.
Sadly, I wish that was the case. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free.
My sister's doomed.
Oh boy, is she screwed.
I'm gonna see her so soon.
Hello, this is Tony, and thank you very much for watching. In the description you can find links to my Ko-fi, and also links to information if you'd be interested in commissioning me, whether that be for voice work, PNG tubers, GIFs, or whatever else you might be interested using my talents for. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.